Rice, you can get one of those bags, the ones you slap in the store, like you walk past and you slap them, like they're like.
So we're talking about the same store, like we are talking about Woolworths and not like Asian store.
The sex store.
What are you noticing? Is it the sound of the slap, or is it like the puff of air you get?
It's the feedback and it's like, and the sound the rice makes.
Really? I don't know.
Yeah, it's like, daddy.
I do not know what you are getting from rice, but fuck me. When they were talking about it at school, it's like when you wet your phone, you put it in rice. You don't wet your dick and put it in rice. That's a different thing.
My dick's so dry, mate. Oh.
I'm Jack.
Courtney.
Burwyn.
Simon.
Yeah.
I love the TikToks, mate.
TikTok's the best.
Can't confirm. All right, so welcome to Papa Squat Podcast. As you can see, you're popping a squat, so.
I'm feeling quite
There you go.
limber, to be totally honest with you.
Yeah.
Like, my legs are really high. I don't often sit in this position.
The view, the angle is straight to the money shot over there, you know what I mean?
The moose knuckle is strong.
The moose knuckle, you have strong genetics.
Cover mine up.
My name is Ivan, this is...
I'm Tarek.
And you are?
I'm Jack.
You're Jack and you are?
Courtney.
Courtney, all right. Pleasure to have you on. Hey, how are you?
We're going to give Jack and Courtney some advice. Or they're going to give us some advice.
All right, you're going to give us some advice. So the scenario we had was you had $20 to spend, and you have to pick a couple things from Woolworths, and you have to eat that thing for the rest of the year.
Oh, wait, so just to confirm. So that $20 is all you can spend for 1 year? Or...
Yeah. You can spend that every day for a meal.
Okay.
$20.
Okay.
You have to eat that one meal.
What do
I
you?
do the same meal every day.
Yep.
For 1 year.
I have to be able to sustain my living, or hypothetically it will make me live.
It depends. Would you like to live or?
What do you mean by
Yes.
sustain your living? Like
Does it
nutrition-wise?
have to give me enough nutrition to be able to live, or can I just eat whatever I want because I love it?
Oh no, you have to live. Yeah. It's semi-practical.
Because you were about to say pasta, weren't you?
It could still be pasta.
I was gonna say lollies. I just get some
You don't need $20 for lollies, though. You could get
Do you know how
one
much
pack-
lollies you can get for $20?
Depends where you
A
shop.
lot, right?
Lots.
How about this? Let's go with
Pasta,
pasta.
garlic bread, Skittles,
Oh, shit.
Inflation.
I was about to say, hold up,
cordial.
No, you're done.
When's the last time you went shopping?
I don't know.
I do the shopping.
You know how much things cost. All right.
Okay, so I think I would definitely say pasta. Pasta's the number one.
The base level carb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then there's got to be the tomato stuff to go with the pasta.
A tomato base.
Yeah.
I reckon that's $12 if we get the cheap pasta.
No, it's
I thought
probably
that's
less.
like $3. Like a pack of pasta.
Okay, so we're good? Can we add
Yeah,
Skittles?
we're good.
Yeah.
That's about 5 minutes, $5 in.
Great, add Skittles.
Skittles, probably adding about another 3. So you really want to add Skittles?
Yeah, I've been craving them.
Don't add Skittles, boys. Don't add
Not to the pasta, I hope. Just as a little dessert.
That could be lit.
No.
Yeah, yum.
Please tell me you do the shopping and the cooking.
I do. I do. Otherwise, I'll be having Skittle pasta for the next 6 months.
Where'd you learn to cook from preschool or something?
I haven't learnt to cook as of yet.
You'll get there eventually. All right, so what we got? We got pasta, we got tomatoes. We are probably, let's say we're at $7.
Yeah, we're probably at about $7. I could easily
Potatoes.
eat that every single day.
You need
Potatoes.
protein, right?
No, we need some protein.
Yeah,
in
we're
there.
missing the protein.
There's got to be chickpeas. Chickpeas will get
Oh,
my.
interesting. Yeah, good choice.
Chickpeas will vegans. A couple of them.
Yeah, chickpeas easy.
It's very versatile. You can
Yeah.
mash them up. You can do
Yeah,
a lot of stuff with them.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, seitan, amazing, but too expensive.
Is it?
So it's
Okay.
like $15 for a little thing this big.
Oh, damn. Same with tofu, kind of expensive too.
Oh yeah, tofu is also expensive. I'm
Wait,
sure I
you've
could
gotta
find a
do
store.
potatoes. Potatoes are cheap and
then
potatoes
it's
are
just
yum. And you
carb.
can make potatoes, but good ones. And you can smother in all different sauces. It's a variety.
But
you
we don't
can
have enough
fry
money
them,
for-
bake them. You can
we
do
don't
them.
She's Dutch or something. She's like potatoes and pasta together or something.
We don't have enough money for potatoes and the pasta and then all the sauces. See?
Alright,
And the
well, you
Skittles. You'd be
add
running
Skittles.
thin.
Have you ever made a chickpea pasta before?
No.
Okay,
I have not.
you remember you have to eat this for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, what about
I can eat
drinks?
pasta every
Is
day.
drinks included?
Water.
Water.
Just water? Yeah.
Cordial, like the
Shout
Diet
out to
Coke.
Sydney Water. We good.
Yeah. Sydney Water's doing amazing for us all. I reckon 100% pasta is locked in with chickpeas and the tomato thing because there we've got protein, carbs, and
Sugar.
Bit of taste. Yeah, bit of sugar with the, and the Skittles.
Yeah.
So that probably. What do you reckon? We're probably about $15 there.
Yeah, you got $15. Now, do you want a little something? Do you want some alcohol? I don't know. What do
Do you want a different meal or just like maybe spices? You could go
You know
with
what?
some.
How about this? Could we
Garlic onion.
fruits?
Oh, yeah, you do need fruit.
Yes,
you do need
yes.
You need fruit though.
Healthy
What?
Harold said.
I
Fruit
eat a
flavored
banana every
lollies.
morning.
Oh, the Skittles got the fruits.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah.
The Skittles are your fruits.
Oh my god.
Skittles are
Skittles
all the
and her
fruit.
cordial is the.
Yeah, watermelons,
Every
grapes, apples
colour.
in the same bag.
There we go. You guys really got it there.
Did they just ban Skittles or Starburst was it they banned recently?
Banned?
I don't know.
I didn't
America.
hear about anything being
In America,
banned.
because they're like it's actually like really dangerous.
Everything's really dangerous, though, isn't it?
I
I feel
don't
like
know.
everything can lead to the same thing.
What do you mean by dangerous? What
I
happened?
mean, everything's a poison if you have enough of it, right?
Yeah, 100%. If you have enough Skittles,
You'll get there. You'll get there. Yeah,
no one wants to be half Skittle.
I want to be a half Skittle.
You pretty much are a half
I
Skittle.
think I'm craving Skittles right now.
All right, so we got 15. We're at $15. What do you want? What do you want to top it off with the $5?
Bread, for sure.
Top it up. That's just carbs again. We can't keep
cares?
carb. We've got to eat this all
We're not
year.
getting fat, though, right?
That's up to you.
Boy,
Yeah, see? It's
No,
up
No,
to
no,
me.
no. I think based on that, you wouldn't. You'd
Yeah,
find
see,
it
we're
very
good.
hard to get fat off that diet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carbs are okay. Bread, but what are we going to
So we
top the
can
bread
get
off?
some
Bread and then
Butter.
like
Oh,
a-
butter. Yes.
Bread and
Big
butter.
advocate of butter.
Bread and
we
butter?
Need, we need healthy fats,
Yeah,
right?
I was gonna say
Yeah.
how are we gonna cook that pasta if we didn't have oil or butter? So
Yeah.
now you got butter.
Yeah, we need
Now we got
bread,
butter.
and avocado.
That's
All right, yeah, you're on $35.
too much. Yeah, too much. Bread and butter. I reckon that'll lock it in.
You want to get a mortgage as well?
Eventually.
You paying?
Can't have an avocado.
I reckon that's it. We're gonna go pasta. We're gonna go the tomato stuff. We're gonna go chickpeas.
Yep.
We'll save that to the end. So we're gonna go bread. We're gonna go
Yep.
butter,
Butter.
vegan butter, nut
Yep.
flex, and then to top it all off,
Skittles.
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 Skip
There we
sales.
go.
Skip
Awesome.
sales.
Awesome. Perfect.
Dude, I think you crushed that, man. You might look a little decrepit and dead by the end of the year.
Yeah,
but-
yeah,
That
It's gonna
was
be a
really
rough.
hard.
It's gonna be a rough year.
It'll be the best year ever. Are you joking? I love
Every
pasta.
day you can eat different flavors of Skittles, so you can get some sort of
Exactly.
variety in your diet still.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys are missing. You need something where you can like add, like you said, like a spice where one day it kind of totally changes the vibe of the dish. Maybe like curry powder or something like this.
Oh,
that's
imagine if
clever.
we went for like a
Yeah,
pasta
definitely.
with a bit of a,
Yeah.
a bit of a zing,
Yeah.
a little bit of.
How you going? How come you picked pasta instead of say rice, which is like the universal sort of?
I know. Italian background,
Fair enough.
and she just loves
I
pasta.
love pasta.
She just loves.
She's a white girl. She loves pasta.
I really am. Jack made me like pasta one time, like 4 days in a row. Like, I love it.
What do you mean one time? That was literally last week.
What if you just got flour and eggs?
No,
You could make
no.
way more dishes and pasta.
But then it's
We can't
also
have
not
eggs.
vegan.
Oh yeah, it's not
Don't you
vegan.
think we
How do you
asked
make
you guys
pasta?
for advice, and now you're giving advice back to them? That's not how it works.
This is when you give advice to people, they're always like, "Hey, let me give you something."
What would you do with the $20? And you should already
Oh,
know,
here.
clearly, if you're
Opening a
asking
can of
me
worms.
I literally thought of the question as you sat down, so I didn't really think about this. What would I do with $20?
Yeah.
I'm going rice.
And you know what? We're flipping this up. Let's make it $20 a week.
$20 a week.
No,
Okay.
no, $20 a day.
You gotta have as hard as us.
Yeah.
Oh, that's harder. Yeah, take that.
That's
really
harder.
hard.
That's harder.
It's significantly harder. I'm doing rice and beans, baby.
Yeah.
Doing like a little Mexican
yeah.
situation. I hope that
Soy
wasn't a
sauce?
bird. A little soy sauce, maybe.
I wonder if I could just get
No,
away
no,
with
it's like $5.
tuna and
Not vegan,
eggs.
is it?
Tuna, eggs, and rice.
I don't
Would that-
reckon.
would that do-
I
would
don't
that do-
reckon you could get enough tuna, eggs, and rice
For a
Or
week.
rice
Do
you
you have a
could.
girlfriend?
No, I
You
don't.
won't be able to get one eating that.
He's eating tuna, eggs, and rice. He doesn't have a girlfriend.
That's
For the gains first. I'll
reason
fix my
why.
breath. I'll fix my breath later.
Do you know, I'm a pasta guy. You know, if I had to pick between all of them, I would pick pasta. Like, if there was no constraints.
Then why did you say rice?
But I have to pick rice because it's give me $20 a week, mate. Like, what do you want me to do?
Do you know how much pasta is? It's nothing.
It's
but
very
rice-
cheap. It's very cheap.
Rice, you can get one of those
Go
bags, you
big.
know, the ones you slap in the store. You know, like you walk past and you slap them. Like they're like.
So we're talking about the
I can
same store.
confidently
Like,
say I've never walked
we are
into a
talking about
store and
Woolworths
slapped
and
rice.
not like
Asian
sex
girl.
store.
The sex store. Okay, yeah, you don't really.
If I go into a store, I will be making sure I slap some rice.
Do it,
You know
do
it's
it.
good.
Living out.
What do you mean?
Live-
You know it's
live
good.
out.
What are you noticing? Is it the sound of the slap, or is it like the puff of air you get?
It's the
in your face
feedback and it's
after?
like, and the like the sound the rice makes.
Really? Do
I don't know.
the exact sound back?
Yeah, it's
I
like,
don't know
"Daddy."
I do not know what you are getting from rice, but fuck me.
This is not.
We
I
don't,
picked it.
You know how that
Code word.
when they were talking about it at school, it's like when you wet your phone, you put it in rice. We don't.
Ah.
You don't wet your dick and put it in rice. That's a different thing.
My dick's so dry, mate. Oh. But yeah, I'm going with rice, baby. Like I think billion Chinese people live on it every day, so I reckon I could live on it.
Yeah. Well, fair enough. I'll allow
Fair
it.
enoff.
Pasta
Awesome.
for us.
Awesome.
Thanks
Thanks
for your
so
advice.
much. Really appreciate it.
your time.
Enjoy your rice, because I'm gonna
Yeah.
enjoy my pasta.
You're living
Enjoy
better
the
than
feed.
me.
Enjoy the fight.
See you guys.
See ya.
Cheers.
Bye.
Yeah, welcome to Papa Squat Podcast, man.
Welcome.
Nice to meet you guys, man.
Yeah, no worries. What was your name?
Burwyn?
Nice to meet you. I'm Tarek.
I'm Ivan.
Okay, and today we're actually asking people for advice. So we're going to put a hypothetical question to you.
Yeah.
So my best friends just told me that he likes my girlfriend. What should I do?
What's your advice?
Are you guys dating? There's a lot of questions before that, right?
Yeah,
I'm not dating my friend, but...
she's my girlfriend.
Yeah, but like, are you dating anybody else? Because some people are in those poly relationships.
Polyamorous? No, we'll keep it halal, you know? We keep
Yeah?
it 100.
I keep it halal 100%.
I guess you tell him that's you need to move on, I guess.
But he's your best friend of 15 years, you know? He's in love with your girl. What can you do? Do you end your relationship with your friend?
He's saying Burwyn.
Yeah.
I really care about her. We have a special connection, and when we go to dinner, I can't stop thinking about her.
It's too bad. I'm with her now, so you got to deal with it, right?
Would you fight your friend for your girl, or would you end your relationship with your friend?
I will not end my relationship, but he needs to respect you because you guys have been friends for 15 years, right?
Okay, I'm your friend, and he says, man, I don't know. I don't think I can, man. I'm just so in love with her.
Then he needs to solve the problem himself.
You reckon you cut ties with him?
Cut ties depending on his actions.
Oh, hey, hello again.
Oh, hello.
Welcome,
Good to see you.
Yeah,
She was on the show last week.
Oh,
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's a good point. Setting boundaries, right?
Yeah.
That's important.
Of course, like he's your friend. He should understand what's crossing the line, what's not, what's right, what's wrong. You just have them beforehand.
Sounds like you have some really wholesome friends. Like you just don't want to end your relationship. You love the guys, you know.
Yeah, some people, yeah. Some people, they're mutual friends. Some people, on the surface area. Then there's friends that's the real friends. So
Yeah. What if
distinguish them.
your girl started having feelings for your friend as well? What if you had some sort of suspicion?
Well, that's different, right?
It is different.
That's very different. Like, say if they have something going on, that's
Yeah.
different.
What if they're best friend? Okay, nothing's going on.
Yeah.
But your girl and your best friend are also like really good friends, best friends, and your friend likes her. So now you can't tell, is this flirtation or is that just being friendly?
Ooh, that's a hard one, but you got to trust your girl to do the thing, to make her right decisions, right? If she's not, then she can go.
Yeah, then float that big, you know what I mean?
These are like
Yeah.
test perfect answers, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're setting good boundaries. You're not being jealous.
It's like
I
his
think
girlfriend's
good.
watching on the other side. It's like, you
Like,
better
it's
answer
about
correctly.
trust. It's about trust anyways,
Yeah.
right?
Okay. And also, we just wanted to ask, generally speaking, do you think that in society nowadays, people are giving too much advice out? Like on the internet or, people with like their TikToks and things like that?
Absolutely, but they got nothing to back up for it. Back
Exactly.
up for it.
They don't have the life experience. They're just talking to get views.
It's like,
Not like us though. Not like us. We know our shit.
Do you think that's a problem?
obviously, if you take advice, because a lot of people need advice these days, right? But you flick online and some random dude's giving me how to make money,
Yeah.
how to make this, how to do that. But what do you have?
Degree in YouTube.
Yeah. What have you guys done? Like, just show me what you've done. Have you bought houses? Have you made a business? Have you done this A, B, C, D, right?
You went to Andrew Tate's school. What was it called? Hustlers University. Man. Yeah,
What do you guys think of it?
Oh man, I don't know. Should we free our boy Andrew,
I
or
don't
should he
know.
rot in prison, man?
You
I
wanna?
don't know much about Andrew Tate. I'm not a fan.
He's got a. I saw his hair recently. It's kind of
Yeah.
whack. He hasn't been getting that fade in prison.
I don't know, man. Like, I guess Andrew Tate, I'm not a big fan of him because all he says is really things that's very superficial.
Yeah.
Like, get the cars, get the money,
Bugatti.
get it there.
Bugatti.
Yeah, but what's like that would just equal a shallow life.
He's a good example of someone who always gives advice down those very superficial, very materialistic kind of pathways. Do you receive advice a lot? And if you have, well, what kind of advice do you appreciate more? Is it advice about maybe how to navigate through life, or
Doesn't matter who it's
financial
from,
advice?
or-
Yeah. Like, what's your thought?
It really depends on the situation and who's they're from, right?
Yeah.
For example, I have different mentors that teach me different stuff. So, like, say, your business, there's people that I go to there. There's people in, like, career-wise, I go to there. It really depends on the person and the advice I want. Relationship advice, I obviously go to someone that has been, like, married for a long time, that been through everything. Because there's no point getting advice from a random person that haven't experienced it. Yes, they might know something about it, but life experience is more important than...
They have to have walked the walk, and then you'll open your ears up to them. Yeah.
What
yeah.
if they're really experienced, but they just told you without you asking for it? What do you think?
unwarranted advice? I think that
Unsolicited.
happens quite a lot as well.
Well, I guess permission is an important thing because if you don't get permission, someone just give you advice, you feel like
Fuck's this guy?
yeah, who the fuck is this guy? Are you trying to like belittle me or some shit?
Yeah.
Right, but I don't know. Everybody's different. Everybody takes shit differently.
Yeah.
You know, life is a journey, I guess. I don't know.
That's a good way to end it, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome,
Thank you,
awesome,
bro.
awesome.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
See you, man. Yeah,
All the
yeah.
best, yeah.
Thank you. Thank
See
you.
you, man. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, okay, welcome to Papa Squat Podcast, man. I'm Ivan. This is,
I'm Tarek.
and you are
Simon.
Simon
to
from
meet you, man.
originally Montreal, but way of Vancouver.
Very cool.
What do you think of Vancouver? I heard it's very sleepy, but nice Asian food.
It's a very nice city. It's beautiful mountains, water, but I'm not a fan of the culture. I feel like it's like a bit numb.
Sydney's got better culture. You wanted to come explore Sydney culture?
Honestly, I've only been here for like 2 days.
Oh, okay.
But
What do you think so far?
it's busy. It's a bit chaotic, but I like it.
Cool.
What's the furthest out of the center of the city you've been?
So we landed in Melbourne.
Okay.
He's been here for
So-
2 days. I don't think he's been out of the city.
We landed in Melbourne. Me and my girlfriend, she's in H&M right now.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So
So you're only doing this podcast because she's in there and you don't want to go in and look at clothes.
no, I mean she went in there already, so I was like,
She went in there to
I'll do it-
avoid
I'll do
us.
it
Yeah,
anyways,
yeah.
And then we went to Gold Coast. So yeah,
You've only been here like today or something.
yeah. I mean, we landed here like 2 days ago, I think. Yeah, 2 days
Yeah,
ago.
cool.
So
Cool,
what's your favorite thing about Sydney so far, if you have to pick?
I like how the water's going through
airport.
the whole like territory, kind of.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
we got the river going through the city. Yeah. Cool,
I think
cool.
that's cool. That's unique.
Vancouver doesn't have that.
I mean, yes, yeah, I
Wow.
guess so. Yeah, but it's the North Shore and then the rest, I guess.
Yeah.
One other question unrelated to the topic, but should Georges Saint-Pierre come out of retirement?
I mean, he's getting a little bit old for that. To be fair, you know what? Yes, I think he should. Yeah.
Fight Khabib, you little bitch. Come on, I'm sorry, I love you, man. I'm sorry.
All right, are you
He's a
ready to
goat.
give us some advice?
All right.
Well, we're gonna ask you. We're gonna ask you.
Our question is, you're in a. How old are you, by the way?
20.
20. Have you had a job interview before?
Yeah.
So,
Alright.
you're in a job
Perfect.
interview, and you got a little bit of the bubble guts. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, right?
And then
And then you try to fart, little shit comes out.
no, a lot of shit comes.
A lot
out.
of shit comes out. Has this ever happened to you before?
It has not. No.
Okay, well,
Okay.
let's just. You shit yourself in the job interview. How do you save it? What can we do?
And the interview's going well. Let's say you're about 10, 15 minutes
It's
into
your
the interview.
dream job, bro. You're gonna be working for TriStar Gym in Montreal with Faraz Zahabi and
What's
George
your dream
Seguier.
job?
My dream job? I don't know.
H&M?
I don't know yet. No.
Okay.
No.
Well-
Working on rivers or something.
It's a very, very, very
Important
well-paying
job,
job.
yeah,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
It's 300K a
And
year.
you're really impressing the guy, but yeah, you just shat yourself. He doesn't know, but he's probably going to be able to
gonna
smell
find
in,
out
in like a minute
soon.
or two. So what do you do?
Honestly,
us.
I just say like I need to go to bathroom and then I fix myself and I come back.
And he just asked you, what is your greatest weakness?
Tacos.
And you shut yourself. What do you say?
Tacos. Is
What's your greatest weakness?
Hey, that would actually work. That would work. That would get my
Taco
respect.
Bell, be right back.
yeah, that's what I would say.
And then you're just like, all right, I gotta go to the toilet.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like.
It's
tacos.
like, if you leave this room right now, you're not getting the job.
All right, not
I
going
mean,
to
shit,
lie.
that sounds like a little bit of a toxic work environment.
we
I
thought
don't know if
there
I
might
wanna
be
do
more depth to that question, but I think it's actually I think you wrapped it up pretty well.
Yeah.
So we had another one. All right.
Sure, go ahead.
You've been given $100,000
Okay.
and you have to get it to $1 million,
Sure.
but it can't be through legal means. You can't you can't make a business, you can't trade. It has to be illegal. So
What
what
do
are
you
you
do?
doing?
So it could be an illegal business.
It has to be
Has
an
to be
illegal
illegal.
business.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a business.
Whatever you do, it has to be illegal to get 100K to $1 million.
And where am I? In the world.
Wherever you like.
Wherever you want.
It's illegal, baby. You can be wherever you want.
I mean, I go to somewhere like where weed isn't legal, and then I just start a weed empire.
How do you start it with 100 grand? Where is weed legal?
I mean,
Is weed legal in Canada?
You buy weed
It
for
is-
100
it is-
grand and you
yeah.
sell it for $1 million.
yeah.
Stocks, baby.
it is legal in Canada, but that's not illegal business. But I feel like harder drugs, I'd feel bad selling harder drugs to
Yes,
people.
yes.
So weed is like kind of more chill.
Buy low, sell high, baby.
Exactly.
Which country do you thinking you're gonna go to? Give me some specific details.
You know, 100K in the weed business is some pretty big
Are you
heat.
buying seeds? Are you buying land? What are you doing?
No, I'm buying. Well, I would probably start by buying the weeds from a supplier and then reselling it and just.
Oh, just
He's just a reseller. He's not going to grow it.
so you're gonna buy it from a farm,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna go on the streets.
With 100K, you can't really buy a farm and then plant it and then take care of it and then take the risk that it fails.
You know what you could
can
do
buy-
as well? You could organize that meetup to buy 100 grand worth of weed, but you actually just spend, let's say, 50 grand on some bodyguards, and you steal that guy's money. And you just do that a few times until you have $1 million.
I mean, you could, but I feel like that's a little bit risky. They might just kill you
Yeah,
in your
that's
sleep.
true,
you
that's
know?
true, that's true.
I'd prefer reselling it.
I feel like you could
Reselling,
go
yeah,
one
okay.
to one of these shithole countries. Like, what's a shithole country? Tarek, you tell the people.
Angola?
Okay, I didn't say that. I said, I was gonna say like New Zealand, but no. But yeah, let's just go. You go to a country where land is cheap. I'm sure you could buy enough land. 50 grand.
Go here?
No,
Okay, well, I just do it here.
it's like The Gentleman.
Yeah. You seen that movie?
Yeah, I've seen it.
exactly.
Yeah, I love that
You
movie.
buy yourself a
Oh.
nice suit. Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be classy.
You're wholesome, man. You don't want to hurt people, but you want to, kind of spread the love.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a Matthew
Bob
McConaughey. He's a man of morals.
All right, we have one more question before you go. It's a short one though, but it doesn't mean it's not as serious. So you have a knife in your chest and a dick in your ass. Which one do you pull out first?
I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to pull out the knife anyways.
Ah.
So, the dick. Yeah.
Take the dick out first. You want to be stabbed?
That's a really shitty situation to be in, I gotta say.
I imagine that's a prison sort of situation.
Very concise, straight to the point, but logical
Yeah.
answers.
No, you're not supposed to pull it out, I think.
Yeah, I thought the bleeding will continue more and more.
Exactly, yeah. You don't want internal bleeding.
You're a
You
smart
wanna-
dude, man. You're a
At the
smart
same
dude.
time, he wanted to maximize the time the penis was in his butt.
yeah.
Oh no, minimize the time the penis.
Yeah,
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 sorry, my bad. Yeah. His girlfriend's in H now.
Yeah.
All right. We'll let you go on back to it, man.
A good answer, my friend.
Really appreciate it, bro.
Thank you for joining us.
Thanks so much. All the
Enjoy
best.
Sydney.
Yeah.
How much longer are you here?
We're leaving tomorrow morning.
Oh, fuck, man.
We're going back to Melbourne, though.
Oh, okay. You got to get the Loon Bakery, get that croissant, and there's
Very nice.
the street art near there as well.
Well, I've seen there's a lot of art in Melbourne.
It's near the bakery.
Yes.
Yeah, this guy goes often to Melbourne, so he knows it better than me.
Yeah.
Any recommendation from Melbourne?
No, I don't have any.
No advice?
No. I just.
Oh, we're asking all the hard questions. You can't even give
We
advice
wrapped
to
up
this
the
man.
interview. I thought we're done.
He told us he'll pull the dick out first, and you can't even say what's to do in Melbourne. You go like every week.
I don't.
What do you
I
do?
usually
What's
just
one place?
rent a
Just one
bike.
place?
I just go for runs.
Rent
Rent
a
a
bike?
bike.
You could do that in
Down the
Montreal.
river.
You could do that in Vancouver, man.
Just for work. We have
Yeah.
a team in Melbourne, so we go back and forth. Yeah. Oh, well, we both work in product, but I work in
technology,
product for
yeah.
financial services. So we update our client on the software we're building. We show them the progress, and they'll tell us if it's good or bad. Exactly. That's why we do this, man. Entertainment. You know?
Yeah, that was-
something that's a bit of fun.
Yeah, so you do this on the side.
Yeah, on the side. Yeah, it's pretty good coin. No, I'm kidding. We don't make shit.
Yeah, that's why we're sitting on such luxurious chairs right now. A homeless guy literally walked past and said, "Oh, mate, I got the same chair as you." I'm like, yeah, it's good, man. All right, bro. Enjoy your day.
See you, brother.
Is that your girlfriend? Okay.
Enjoy, guys. Enjoy.
See ya, see
Enjoy
ya.
Australia.
Enjoy Australia. Enjoy Melbourne tomorrow. See you later. Vamos!
There ain't nothing good about Melbourne, man.